A canine search team was brought in from nearby Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, to help look for survivors. One witness told us a couple of people made it out of the avalanche okay, but one other person wasn't as fortunate. From Silver Mountain's base, all appeared calm, but it was anything but up on the hill. Recent heavy snow and winds made for tragically prime avalanche conditions. This man was skiing on the hill earlier today.
I mean, obviously there was avalanche conditions. You could hear dynamite. They were shooting off dynamite to blow avalanches, obviously. But I was on the lift, overheard a ski patrol on the radio talking about people buried in an avalanche.
It was around 11 a.m. when things turned deadly. Silver says the avalanche happened in the Wardener Peak section of the mountain, which is in the main ski area.
Really the first time I've ever heard of it even happening around like the Silver Valley in general. Yeah. Like we rarely have anything like really bad like this happening.
We also spoke off camera with a skier who responded to the scene. He told us that following the avalanche, he and a friend found 2 people who made it out of the avalanche okay. However, other rescuers helped a third person whose face was blue and was taken away on a stretcher, according to the skier. 2 hours after the avalanche, a canine team continued their search of the area. Some were shocked something like this could happen at such a popular ski area. An avalanche advisory remains in effect for this area due to recent snow and wind. Just Silver Mountain alone has received over a foot of snow in the last day. In Kellogg, Idaho, I'm Taylor Vito. Back to you.